Hello, welcome back to the channel. And today I have a new Laserdisc update for you for the month of March, beginning of April. I try to do these like at the beginning of the month, so it's April 1st. So yeah, I got about 20 of them. So let's get right into it. I don't think I put this one in the last video, so I'm just gonna add it to this video. And it is Space Jam with Michael Jordan. Yeah, that's pretty good. Next we have the next few ones are really different. These are imports from Singapore. So here is Beastmaster 3, the Eye of Braxis. I do believe this one was released in the US. But yeah, Beastmaster 3. If you can believe there's two more of those. White Tiger, and this is really cool. I think all of them have the video certificate B of Singapore. So whoever had these before imported these from Singapore. That's pretty cool. Here is Maximum Risk, the Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is not the US. This is also a Singapore release. So I don't think it's widescreen. You also got that up there. Film certificate of Singapore. So yeah. Next up, this is sealed. This is Street Night. I believe this is a US release. I didn't see any stickers on it from Singapore. So yeah, Street Night. Next up is King of the Boxers. Oh no, King of the Kickboxers. Yeah, like an action movie. Martial arts, I think. Yeah, 1993. So yeah. There's another Van Damme one. I have two more coming up. Double Impact. And this is also a Singapore release. Just by putting them into the LDDB, they all came up Singapore. So yeah, Double Impact. And another one is The Quest. Obviously, this part is different from the US release, and it's also got the Singapore stamp of approval. Yeah, The Quest. Next up is another one, is Dragonheart. It looks like the US release, but this is a Singapore release. Yeah, right there. Distributed by Forward International Singapore. Yeah. Dragonheart. Next up is a holy grail of mine. I finally found it. Bloodsport 2. Been looking for this for a long time. This is hard to find. There's three releases of this one. This is, of course, the Singapore version. And I did test it out, and the video quality is absolutely terrible. It's pretty bad. It's in English, and it does sound okay, but the video quality is like a bootleg. But I got it. It's really cool. Next up is The Frighteners. This is also a Singapore release. It was very strange to know that this was a Singapore release because it looks just like the American release. But that I typed in that, and it sure enough came Singapore. So, really wild. All right, next are all the English ones, and they're the last ones. The Giant Behemoth. This is a widescreen edition of the old Atomic Age movie from 1959. It's a Warner Brothers release too. One of their later releases was where was it? Allied Artists Pictures. So I think they released this one, House on Haunted Hill, and Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, all in the same time. Fletch. Never seen this movie, but it looks absolutely hilarious. I think he has like a bunch of like different identities, like a basketball player, doctor, all that. Be cool to check that out. Austin Powers, the International Man of Mystery. I wish I had The Spy Who Shagged Me, but I got this one. This is starting to come up in price a little bit, so I got this out of a bundle. It's also got special features too, which is really cool. Like 7 deleted scenes, production photos, music video. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool that they got like special features out on Laserdisc before the DVD started to take over. Next up is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'll be honest with you, I started watching this the other day, and I really couldn't get into this movie. I don't think I'm a fan of him, which is Matthew Broderick. I do like him in Glory, but yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of his. Next up is National Lampoon's Animal House. I think it's a standard MCA release. I plan to pick up the signature collection of this sometime. And finally, rounding out is Chuck Norris in Hellbound. I've actually seen this movie. It's good. It's different, but I did like it. And I think she's the love interest. I want to say she was in the Chuck Norris movie or Walker, Texas Ranger. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. And there you have it. There's my stack of LDs. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.